Hate on, haters. Cleveland is 100% at fault. Goat King LeBron was never going to chase Michael Jordan in that damned cursed city of Cleveland. Goat King LeBron won that sorry city a ring. Cleveland sucks. It is not the problem of Odell Beckham at all. It is 100% the fault of Baker Mayfield. I saw Baker Mayfield against the Cardinals. This guy sucks. This guy does not know how to throw Odell Beckham the ball. The 11-minute video was brutal. The 11-minute video is key to replacing number 11 on the Vegas Raiders. They say, oh, he's dropping fourth down passes. He's dropping fourth down passes. Let me tell you exactly why that is the fault of Baker. Because if Odell Beckham is confident that Baker is giving him the ball, he's expecting it to go his way. But when there's frustration, there's hesitation. You're not confident that Baker's going to throw the ball your way. You're just going to assume that the ball is not going to go your way in the route. And when mentally you're not expecting the ball, that is when the drops happen. The fourth down drops are due to the fact that he's not getting opportunities to catch the ball and the fact that Baker is destroying Odell's confidence. It is 100% the fault of Baker Mayfield. There's times right there. Hitch route, cut to the right, out route. Baker is looking right at Odell, but instead he ignores him and he throws it downfield. That is losing football. Cleveland sucks. They passed on Lamar Jackson. They passed on Josh Allen. Josh Allen's going to definitely win a Super Bowl. Cleveland sucks, period. They can't draft the right quarterback. They have a scrub who doesn't know how to get Odell the ball, period. I am telling you, these people that say, oh, ignore the drops, ignore the drops. The drops were due to the fact that Baker destroyed the chemistry with Odell Beckham. And now when the Raiders sign Odell Beckham, this is when the party begins. Goat King LeBron and his friend Odell Beckham party it all the way for LA's real team and the Goat King LeBron LA Lake Show. Together, they are going to win rings this year. Goat King LeBron goes back to back. The star of LA, the Brooklyn Bombs roots in the Dodgers is evident. They will always be known as the Brooklyn Trolley Bombs. This is why the Dodgers can't win. This is why LA needs a real GOAT like LeBron to win under pressure, because the Dodger Blues will collapse under pressure. Odell Beckham and LeBron will take over the spotlight. It is bound for the haters to lose both instances. LeBron and Odell Beckham, he's getting advice from the prima donna LeBron. LeBron is right. Watch the video. Watch the 11-minute video. You cannot spin this at all. You cannot spin the fact that Baker is overrated to the core. The city of Cleveland cannot do it right, period. Odell has to get out of that dump in order to win a Super Bowl. He needs an elite quarterback. It was never happening. At what point of return do you blame Baker Mayfield? Right now, there's 11 minutes of film. I have dissected exactly why Odell is dropping fourth down passes. It has everything to do with Baker destroying his confidence, and he's not sure when the ball is coming. When there's hesitation that the ball is coming, you're not expecting the ball because of that hesitation. And that hesitation is why he's dropping on fourth down, because the chemistry is not there, and Odell is not expecting Baker to throw the ball. When he has an elite quarterback like Derek Carr, the best deep ball thrower in the league with Tom Brady, Odell Beckham is back to being an elite footballer. Odell Beckham isn't playing with a bunch of scrubs in New Orleans. He's not going there. Odell is going to the Raiders because the Raiders are without the deep threat, and Odell Beckham is the guy that the NFL will give the Raiders back for giving Antonio Brown to Tom Brady. It is due for a return for the Vegas Raiders now, for gifting Tom Brady, for gifting the Bucs, for gifting the NFL Antonio Brown. The Raiders were good company men giving Antonio Brown and his fake, scripted, synced up, manufactured training camp saga as part of a shimming ritual for Antonio Brown. You gave Tom Brady the ring. You gave him Antonio Brown. You gave him that toy. Now it's time to return the favor and give Odell Beckham to the Vegas Raiders, who immediately released Henry Ruggs after the circumstances and the facts surrounding what led to the DUI crash, 156 miles per hour and all that, and swearing, lack of cooperation. Following morning, Vegas did the right thing by cutting Henry Ruggs. That was a no point of return. They did the right thing. And now, the GOAT King LeBron will show why. He's got greener pastures when he wins the NBA championship. Odell Beckham will show exactly why. Will show exactly why the Browns were the problem. The fourth down chemistry will be there because Odell is expecting Derek Carr to give him the ball. He is expecting Derek Carr to look his way. He does not know if the ball was going his way on fourth down. He had enough of a trash quarterback. He had Odell wide open against the Cardinals. I've seen enough of Baker Mayfield. Cardinals beat the Browns twice. Baker is a scrub who can't win without the Cardinals coaching staff. He was wide open on fourth down against the Cardinals. He is right in the middle of the field. Do you honestly think Derek Carr would not look his way in the middle of the field? Baker is a scrub. Beckham is going to be back to being vintage Odell Beckham. He's got an elite quarterback now. Whole city of Cleveland sucks. Do you really think LeBron was going to win 6 rings for that sorry-ass city? Because Cleveland is a freaking dumpster fire. And Baker Mayfield is overrated, and they passed on Josh Allen, and Cleveland will forever suck. You beat the worst Steelers team in years. Wow, oh my God. The worst Steelers team in years. Look at that. They didn't even try in that game. Oh, I feel so good about yourselves. Joe Burrow is better than Baker Mayfield. That is whole vintage Cleveland. Hand Vegas the trophy. Beckham's going to win a Super Bowl when he leaves Cleveland. The same thing that happened with Art Modell and the Ravens. This is the best thing to happen for Odell Beckham when he's on the Vegas Raiders. The party begins in Vegas. Odell is going to wake up the next morning and be on the team that's number 1 in the AFC. Because the script is on my side. Well, you bring that zombie? You ride with the winner. You ride with the winner. And Cleveland does suck. There ain't no script involved in Cleveland. They just straight up suck. And they do. Baker's a clown. These people think he's going to the teaser. He's going to the center. He's going to think he's going to catch balls from a running back in Baltimore. No, Odell ain't no idiot. He's going to go on LA's real team because he's friends with GOAT King LeBron. He wants to be a winner like LeBron. That's what Beckham wants to be. He's going to be a winner. The haters hate Odell. They hate LeBron because they ain't LeBron and they ain't Beckham. They hate him because they ain't him. Beckham will be with the best quarterback in the NFL, Derek Carr. Him and his agent will take the spotlight. These Raider fans are going to buy the jerseys. He's got the fan base. He's got the new stadium. He's got his new house. He's got the dynasty. He's got the quarterback there for 15, 20 years now. Derek Carr is going to play until he's 45. No better place to be now than the Vegas Raiders. Odell and his agent know what they're doing. LeBron is in LA. He's playing LA's real team, Odell Beckham. He's going to win a home Super Bowl in front of the Raider Nation because we still living in the time of COVID and people refusing to get vaccines. So socially distance all the tourists there. Let's keep it in LA. Let's keep it in Raider territory. Let's have Tom Brady know what it's like to lose a home Super Bowl. It's game over when Odell sides with the Raiders. Odell's going to wake up and be number one in the AFC. All the toys go to the teams in the new stadiums. They go to LA with Von Miller and now Odell Beckham on the Raiders. And well, the Chargers, they're just the Chargers. Chargers going to go through a shaming ritual when the Raiders win the Super Bowl as the real team of LA. The only time the rival team wins in the stadium is when the real team of LA wins the Super Bowl. So it's going to be a shaming ritual for the Chargers when the Raiders win the Super Bowl as the home team because we are still in the time of the coronavirus. Coronavirus is going to relate to a home Super Bowl. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. They're going to socially distance the people. They're not going to have all these Tampa fans traveling across the country. No, of course not. Because we're still living in COVID and they're going to socially distance fans from reaching the Super Bowl at Vegas. And if it's about tourism, you're bringing the people of California a short distance away from Nevada. And if you're playing in a home Super Bowl at LA, demand is going to skyrocket for Raider fans living right next to the stadium. From a demand standpoint, that is going to help the NFL immensely if they're right there, if they're a drive away, if they're 30 minutes. They don't have to travel for hotel tickets. They don't have to travel for any of that. They're right there. Oh, well, hotel tickets, if you're from California or Arizona or anywhere nearby, you are going to get your hotel over at Inglewood. Especially if you're from the Bay Area. There's the Bay Area, there's San Diego, there's Arizona. So the Western Territory, the Raiders are nearby. They've got the whole market share of Nevada and California. Bringing your people from Nevada into California, bringing the Bay Area right into Southern Cal, bringing San Diego to Southern Cal. It is the Cleveland thing. It is the vintage Cleveland. Oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. And when Beckham leaves the scrub quarterback for a real quarterback and he wins a Super Bowl, that shows how much of a sorry-ass city Cleveland is. That is so Cleveland for Beckham to win the Super Bowl right after he leaves that dumpster fire. And the Raiders get a Henry Ruggs deal with Gary Odell Beckham. You're just hitting the lottery at this point.